How do they have this many goons?
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me. Gap's too big to jump.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready. You need to find a way to get us across.
I could topple the pillar.
So, Gamora... You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Can't you do something to shut off the power?
If you do not have the upper body strength, perhaps your magic guns can help.
Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature!
But this would make a great story!
If we're alive to tell it!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
Hold up,
Get the
Rocket!
point? Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Hold them down, Groot!
Gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
This one mocks our every effort!
You don't stand a chance!
Time for the big guns!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Don't get hit by the enhanced one!
The flying one empowers them with faith!
Groot! Show him your
We know how
roots!
to keep up the pressure!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever
Peter
his ties
Quill,
that
I
bind!
would value some assistance!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
About time!
Breathing
Go
your
get him,
breath!
Tiger!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! It's a... Just follow my lead! Scrap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Been too long since I blew something up! I see him, Groot! Watch out! That one's been boosted!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Punch their lights out!
Face me!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there's any ideas!
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose! This is infuriating! He will not bend! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battle!
Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
Find more snipers over there! Save me one!
Don't run, Make sure you don't fall off!
Toss it!
Father fire while I cross to the next room!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just just gives us a fighting chance!
This will tell tales of our battles here!
The what now?
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge! Look! Golden Boy and Unique Parker are still at it!
Hope all the dog stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
This has got my name on it!
Billboard!
Good call!
Find more snipers over there! You saved me one!
No promises!
Perhaps this
Rub
will
it
tell
at him,
tale
big
of
guy.
our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
Stops now! Music to my ears!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there! Of course it was easier to get to before!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
Slash him, Gamora! Oh, you cracks! Okay, we gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Danger close, Rocket!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
Ah, I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
We shall not fail! Take heed! I am trying to destroy!
Aim at what? Ready!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Tie him down! Get down here! Let me shoot you! Carve him a new one! Do your thing,
End
Drax!
this now!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting... Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
These guys are goofballs! They're trying to distract us, throw us off our game. Well, I don't know about you, but I've had it with their tricks. Enough already. Hook me.
I feel
Can't
sick.
believe I'm missing Thanos right. Cut to the chase!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior. His...
Champion cheeks.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You aren't capable.
Cosmo, you must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Look out! That's that war!
Do your worst, Faith Whistle!
Let's not add to our problems!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security. This will tell tale of our battles.
Too close! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof.
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Larkman.
That was not the name.
I like it better.
I have vanquished this Nova Corps traitor with my fists.
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Of course it was easier to get through the door.
Oh, crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security. We approach the dog's tower.
We still have to fight our way through! Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance!
What's next, Peter? So many lousy angles to cover.
I will flank them.
Of course it was easier to get through the door.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy? Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Free lessons over here! This faith-filled fanatic got the point!
I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice? I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. And the brainwashing cult. And the Magus World Destroyer thing.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It's not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it. Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. They're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
Dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes. Round him up, Bruce!
Promise!
Get away from my dog!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead. Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this.
They'll be happy just to be alive!
Breathing room, Groot!
I have a Swede! Return to the skirmish!
Drax with the assist! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
The mutt better remember I'm shaving his tail here.
And the rest of him! Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first.
Peter! Can you get to him?
I owe you one.
Don't get too spread out!
Rocket! Blast him! Cut him down, Groot! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
Prepare yourself!
We could switch to the hard stuff.
These fanatics only understand violence!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking. Use your mind
You
strut to
okay?
help us out here.
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
It's one of those two or more to operate thingies.
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Drax! Kick their butts! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
Off you get, big guy!
That's right. You don't flirt with nowhere.
away from my dog! Training run, Groot! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
Throw that, Drax!
Watch your back!
Chop it down! Pretty tough for an older game. Get away from my dog! Training run, Groot!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
The boost is scrambled!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover! Punch it, Drax!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
Gamora! Snip it!
That's one big, bad, stuck robot!
You just messed with the wrong Katakian! Let's see those branches!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Rocket! Safety's off!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky?
I got you, Drax!
I'm going down!
Hang tight! I scrambled more than his brain with that one! Make like a tree! Drax! Shut him down! Hurry! Gotta keep him back out there! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
I'm ready!
Up
Just
you
find
get,
me an
little
opening.
buddy!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Get away from my dog! Training run, Groot!
That's right! You don't flirt with nowhere, scuttholes!
Gamora! Cut that! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past!
Beautify him, Groot!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover! down, you giant metal freak!
We must better remember us saving his tail here.
And the rest of him!
Breathing room crew!
Never see it coming!
Rush him, Drax!
And ready!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him! These deluded souls do not know when to quit! What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Right with you, big guy!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Keep him busy, crew!
Why does the dog not mind blast them? Gladly! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
On our watch! Brace yourself!
I'll just walk right into that one!
These deluded... My great
Barely a
strength-
scratch!
Payback time!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Buy us some time, crew!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Thank me later!
This has got my name on it! Cosmo, you gotta snap out of it!
Fight them, dog! My limits are being tested!
This bullet
with
sponge
you,
needs
guy.
to be seeing stars.
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
This time, you're on. Wow! Get up, man! Wow!
Get away from my dog! Breathing room crew!
The post is scrambled.
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any.
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
Keep the breathing room crew! Blow him up!
Silence
They
is
call a
shit!
spiritual experience?
Mars Commandment #1! Luke, snag him!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Nowhere security is in big trouble after this.
File your complaint later!
Keep
Even she's got her limits!
Bruce, slow him down!
Trouble!
Sick of Drax! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him! What's next, Peter? This one's defenses are formidable!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now! I can't catch a break!
Cosmo! Talk to us here! I was just trying to wake him up! We gotta keep him off Cosmo! Get away from my dog!
Why does the dog not mind blast them? I don't think he's in there no more.
Send it their way, Drax!
You owe me one, Quill!
I thought I was a goner. Nobody! Get! Oh!
away from my gun!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Need your help here, buddy! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
Teamwork makes the dream! I guess. Quill, let's all hit this thing!
You just messed with the wrong Catachan!
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left! Need a hand?
What's next, Peter? Oh no! You've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy! Keep kicking his clown track! I'm coming! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
They grabbed the locker!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building a statue for this!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Yo! Big guy needs your help, Quill!
Time to shred him!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
Go get him, Tiger! Shock it! Branch out, Groot!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more!
Slice and dice!
You're right, buddy! We should all beat on drilling!
We have weakened the contraption's defenses!
Nowhere Security's in big trouble!
If there's any of them left! Hang tight!
Peter! Help! Now!
Oh, crap! Pounds, Drax!
That's too close!
Let us resume at full force! Hold fast!
Thought we
Peter!
lost you for a
Rocket's
second!
down!
Hang on, buddy! I'll get you back on your feet!
Ready! The Mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
And the rest of him!
Rip him a new one!
I guess this means there's nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Pulverize him!
Make your peace!
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left! Chop him, Gamora! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
talking. Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here.
Oh no! You've got to snap out of it!
The boat is scrambled.
Now's your chance, Gamora! Our blows seem insignificant. Nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now.
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any.
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutt.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us! He's still in the promise!
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Katathi not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, streets to be on. But the point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Piotr Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
And Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katadian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine! We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You're gonna want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
I am Groot.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one. He likes the colors.
I've seen enough gold to last a lifetime.
The church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
That's a good point.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. What flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no. We'll kill it the old-fashioned way.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
Knows we are here. We'll attempt to start the ritual.
Move it at him, big guy!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
You really need to invest in some firepower, Gamora. Watch the large one's explosive!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
What's down that giant brain trip?
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
Knows we are here. We'll attempt to start the ritual early.
Be wary! The big one has mine!
You got this one! What's down that giant brain train?
Probably the most horrible way to die on nowhere! This is how it's done!
Think this stuff's flammable?
Kinda late to worry about that now!
Come die on this brain!
Not the weirdest of his war cries, but definitely up there. Save your nice words for later.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we're here. He will attempt to start the ritual early.
No, you can't hurt the brain. It's already dead.
Drax, toss it! Come on, cut him down! Push down that giant brain train!
They say the rain cells are down there in the Calumet.
Lightning! Shaq!
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
Watch the mines!
Think this stuff's
I'm
flammable?
on it!
It would not be a problem if you were properly armed!
Drax, Claw! The sooner we get out of this brain, the better!
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Last week? Still hurts, I bet.
There's too many!
Lock and load! Oh, crap!
Can't break through. Watch the large ones explosive. How many times have I saved your butt now?
Thanks, buddy!
Come die on this brain!
Not the weirdest of his war cries, but definitely up there.
Let's do this!
Past time someone got stabbed!
What is next,
I was
Peter
almost
Quill?
hooked there! Thanks, Big D! This is so gross!
At least it's something dry this time. I got all these toys I'm just dying to use. You did him a favor. That wasn't no normal Nova Corps creep. No, you can't hurt the brain. It's already dead.
Battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
I say, time. He's down. Light him up.
The sooner we get off this brain, the better!
Is this even safe to walk on?
Punch him up!
Feel my wrath!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
I'm on him! That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
Open said it! Let's kill this guy!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's
Goon's
equipment!
got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times. Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Drax, little help, Peep-Ho?
Readily!
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
You want some more stuff for me, Drax?
Certainly.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
I think you can anchor to this wall.
Seems doable.
Yeah, right there.
Will do.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
You see?
Same stuff, but higher.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon. What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived.
Let's make this quick. What do you want, Quill? Got you covered. Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs?
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Groot, think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
It smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you? My baby.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid. Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the collective political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
Victory will soon be ours, my friends. unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Come on, guys! They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last. There's been 1,000 before them, and they've all found out fast. Guardians don't break.
But we do seem to be taking a break.
Because, who's with me?
That's
Did
kind of
anyone
risky
understand that
words.
speech?
Yeah, they keep flying in more straight. I'll keep putting bullets.
Feel this?
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goo!
How many do they have? This whole city is going to collapse!
Up until we dismantle the church!
They got big tech everywhere!
I wish we had time to demolish all of it!
You're a big guy!
No mercy!
Blow away, Rocket!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Just be careful with the stomps there, big guy!
What's next, Peter? Hit on his swivel!
That Novacore dude was bonkers!
These renegades are relentless!
Where is Warlock?
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars!
I will find new ways to kill them!
You guys can run. When he says that, things get messy.
Not until we've dismantled the church!
Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps. I'll keep putting bullets in them.
This has got my name on it! He was
Don't
gone long
mind that
before I got to
life
him!
insurance
Must have
policy.
missed me. What's next, Peter?
Too easy! Too easy! We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this.
I don't know, bud. Looks pretty unstable. What do you think, Wolf?
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. Get
a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
They got Peter! Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. Alright, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Heads up!
Or Raker's rejects.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scott Fuckers! Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
Guess they ain't seen our business card! Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
This is bringing back war memories!
Glad I sat that one out. Keep on planting these creeps to the ground,
My guy keeps charging my swords! That was awesome! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
A shame they will not remember once they are dead.
Fix that cuckoo Nova! Gamora, slice him up! Drax, destroy! I'll try to drop Nikki down if she's in there! Gamora!
You got it!
This won't hurt much!
Ah! The flying one has been grounded!
It's all you, Gamora! String them up, Groot!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something!
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay? Creeps are coming from everywhere! I love playing Zapazella!
Drop that weirdos deserve it!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
I am trying to destroy!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Dodge this!
The bloodlust is strong! I am losing control!
Embrace the tracks!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
All you, Rocket!
Big one's wide open! Shoot the cow! Groot is saying something about teamwork! Let's all hit this pot!
Good riddance. Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Put it in me mode.
Done!
What's everybody thinking?
Thinking that Goldie didn't finish him off already? I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Thanks for saving me, old thing!
Drop her!
We're about to walk into a nightmare! I know it!
Whatever horror show we find, we're ending it!
Face the destroyer!
I'm so close! Stab!
Flirting with the assassin! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Show me what the
Beginning,
like.
round two!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle claim! The giant robot is stumbling! We must put it down!
Is the whole church here?
Their focus should be divided between here and the Mantis, right? Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Doing my best to clip him!
Oh!
So many of them! It's gonna cost me a
You
fortune
okay?
in ammo!
My mind fills with rage!
Good! We need the destroyer!
Whoa! It's got...
Almost there! Push through this!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Let's kick some butt, huh?
What's next, Peter?
This battle is proving too worthy!
Hey, whoa! I think the big guy's seeing stars! Ready! Don't forget, we're a team! Well, coordinate! In trouble! Just show me what to ventilate! Next time, you're on your own! Whoa! Get up, man! Whoa!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the deadest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one! Drax, sack them! Hold them down, Groot! Chop them up!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
Her Flarkin fulfillment when the soul-sucking deity inside her brings Bobby back
Need
to
to get
life.
Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is out. Yup, the church nerd with the powers is gonna get his! Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
The big guy is knocked back!
Now's our chance!
Death has come!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
All this faith energy is tingling up my insides.
I do not understand that word! Where's the warlock?
Practicing his poem somewhere. Well, we gotta unplug these Daston things.
Working on it!
Work faster. What's next, Peter?
Put down another fanatic!
I'm
These
ready!
deluded
Find me
souls
an
do not
opening.
know when to quit!
Order
Unleash
up!
me onto these fools!
Stay down! Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it.
We're coming, Nikki!
We need to destroy the shield!
Where's the warlock?
Practicing his poem somewhere.
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. Trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Can't wait to take him down!
Feel him?
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jump cell?
No!
Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens.
This has got my name on it! We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Is this something you identify with, Gamora Zanubari?
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
These deluded souls do
We
not
need
know
to get
when
Nikki
to quit!
out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand. Been too long since I blew something up.
Can't believe they strapped her to a flunky machine!
Warlock said Raker did the same thing to him!
All this faith energy is chinkling up my insides.
Chinkling?
But still!
Peter!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
Any ritual that involves sacrificing a kid deserves to be stopped!
Quill! We gotta unplug these Dastan things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Can't believe they strapped her to a flunking machine!
Can't believe they've enslaved the Flarkin hand!
Why do they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
We're coming, Nikki!
Does not seem in pain. From this distance, anyway. We disrupt their ritual. They will do anything to stop us.
Any ritual that involves sacrificing a kid deserves to be stopped!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever register a super snake jumps out?
No!
Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens! All this faith energy is tinkling up my insides!
I do not understand that word!
I am Groot.
This does explain all the batteries! Yeah!
Can't believe they strapped her to a flunking machine!
Can't believe they've enslaved the Flarkin hand!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
That did something! Look at the hand!
Alright! 1 down, 3 to go!
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a face shield?
Cause when Raker did it to Warlock, the scud thing exploded?
Convergence continue to converge!
Keep them off
I
me!
can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still! Stop! Still no sign of the unibrow!
Did he even have eyebrows? I just kept staring at his nose! Do your thing, Gamora!
It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
Will, we gotta unplug these Dastan things!
Working on it!
Faster!
Raker still hasn't shown up!
Maybe we'll get lucky and he's dead already!
Convert and continue to converge!
Stop talking like Goldie! One of them's enough!
Another cultist! Well!
Don't be sad! Keep punking their scud lights out!
I am trying to destroy!
Looks past time someone got stabbed!
Prepare to jump into the vortex when the hand and the girl are free!
Why do they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
get to it!
Get ready! Cut to pieces!
Did we not simply destroy the power sources?
Snake jumps out! No! And then one day you will find out what happened!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
Speak for yourself! Loud and sloppy is how I get things done!
Wreck 'em, Tracks!
Die with honor!
We need to get Vicky out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Let's see that sword!
To the bow!
Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Blame the engineer, not the tech!
Blitz him, Rocket!
You're welcome!
I can always count on you, Laura!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Heads up!
My great strength goes underutilized! With pleasure!
Guys! He's reeling! Pile on the pain!
Let us deal the final blow!
Well, we gotta unplug these Daston things!
Working on it!
What's next, Peter?
Well down! I got all these toys, I'm just... Groot's right! The bubble's strong! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
Beat them up, Peter! Or he breaks the last plug! We need to get Vicky out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand! You owe me one, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man!
He is cursed! Do not attack or we will also be cursed! The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Chrome Dome's gotta go! Watch it! He's healing his buddies!
He can't do that without a head!
Leave the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still! Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go!
Working on it!
Watch out! He's healing up his friends!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
The Flying One leaves us now!
This has got my name on it!
plug now!
Let's get to it! Smash him up, Drax! Gamora! Run him through! Off the way, Rocket!
Need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
As long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Run him through! Rough him up, Drax!
Meet your maker!
The hand's almost free!
A godly hand will owe us a blood debt!
Believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Last one, people!
Hurry! We don't know how long she can last!
Firing upon them will only cause us harm!
Unplug these dams!
Will, unleash me onto these fools!
Groot's right! The bubble's drunk! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Big guy, taking a knee!
Now's our chance! Stop it short, Groot!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand! Ugliest mix it up as well! Scott
And he should be the first to
complicated things!
Do not attack! That one will retaliate tenfold!
He'll get his turn!
I thought you'd never ask!
Bust out the smart bomb! Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
Hey! The flying creep's healing him up!
Well, that's not fair! Move it!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it. Groot's right! The bubble's drunk! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it!
I shall break their bones!
Last one, people!
About Clarkin time!
Deadliest woman incoming! Rocket! Do your thing!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Do not shoot him! It will lash out with vile magic!
He'll get his turn!
first! What are you...
I am Groot!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it! Show him some muscle! Rockets! Fireworks!
Got a feeling the Grand Unicorn will show up once we break his toy!
What the? Coach is juicing his team members!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
Speak for yourself! Loud and sloppy is how I get things done!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Last one, Peter!
About Flarkin time!
Last time someone got stabbed!
They enslaved the continuous vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still! What's next, Peter? Bombed out weirdos deserve it! Incoming attack! Groot's right! The bubble's struck! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it! The hand's almost free!
Maybe it'll be grateful! Think there's a brain on the other end?
We need to get Mickey out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
This one just keeps ammo!
Real funny, Quill.
Groot's right! The bubble's struck! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it! Groot! Show him your roots! Last one, people!
We need to get Mickey out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Don't need any more problems! Not helping, Drax!
Groot's right! The bubble's struck! We can get at that last plug now!
Let's get to it!
Watch your butts!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
And we can end the church!
We need to get Mickey out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Get him up, Peter, while he works on the last plug!
I'll drag when I can!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Next time, you're on your
Medicinal
own!
conduit!
I thought I was a goner, man!
Stay off the boosted ones, or they'll return shots!
Being slaves to continuous vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Knife to meet you! We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Yeah! Hang in there, kid! Last one, people!
About time!
I was just trying to wake him up!
We gotta unplug these dashing things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
The hand's almost free!
Maybe it'll be grateful! Think there's a brain on the other end?
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Let's get to it! Put him up, Gamora!
Get the point?
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
No pressure, though!
Hit him down, Groot!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Real funny, Quill! Quill? Quill!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it!
Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go!
And they're gonna throw everything at us to stop us! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it!
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
Put a target on him! Rhodes is healing his pals!
And he should be the first to die!
I'll enjoy this! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
Speak for yourself! Loud and sloppy is how I get things done!
Keep them up, Peter, while he works on the last blow!
I'll grab what I can!
Last one, people!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Yeah! I love playing Zappazelli!
Having fun preying on the weak? Watch who you shoot! That one's redirecting fire!
We gotta get rid of the floaters! Stick it to her, group!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Yeah! Hang in there, kid!
Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the... Well, we gotta unplug these nasty things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
And ready!
Big Doom, you only want 12!
Nice!
Peter Quill has fallen!
What's next, Peter?
Groot's right! The bubble's drunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Let's get to it! Punch their lights out! Tie them down! Mince them!
Yeah, got a feeling the green unicorn is gone once you break his toy! Don't shoot that one or it's gonna rain pain on us!
Killed her!
As long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Light them up, Rocket!
Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's full!
Floating an extra alarm cannot stop us!
Left and right were winning this! I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
Time is over!
Blame the engineer, not the tech!
Look! The sorcerer heals his ilk!
Let's see a blown up rocket!
Guys! That one's mending the rest!
We gotta unplug these bastard things!
Working on it! Round them up, Groot!
Not helping, Drax!
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
Put a target on him!
Slash him, Gamora!
Don't make this a habit!
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their sticks to get up there!
My great strength goes underutilized!
You don't stand a chance!